Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Wow.
3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Got a man, it's Edwards. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Offense gets set for 2nd down. The corners are walked up tight. Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. Got away from trouble and got rid of it.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
How many songs I don't even know like that.
3rd down, and they'll need 2 on this initial drive of the game. Getting a little fancy with a give to the wide receiver here. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. It's a reverse. And the Wolverines brought to the ground, but not before picking up the 1st.
Well, how's that for being aggressive? Early in the game, 4th down, in your own territory, and you go for it. And then your offense is able to come up with the big play, generate a ton of momentum, and stay on the field. That is impressive.
To the air, it's Warren. Takes a shot as he lets it go. What a snag by the defense. He'll try to take it back. A dangerous cover man and a dangerous return man after the pick as he gets it all the way to the 44-yard line.
And on this opening drive, the offense trying to be aggressive, attacking deep down the field, but they're going to have to do a better job of taking advantage of those one-on-one matchups because that time the defense won. They were able to high point the football, creating the interception.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
9-yard pickup on 1st down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. They'll put the tight end in motion. From the gun, running back gets the give. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. If you're going to play Bama tough, you're going to find out really early if you can handle the running game.
Yeah, they're going to check your chin. I mean, they're going to come in and they're going to give you a steady diet of it. Even when they've had great quarterback play and spread the ball out, it's still a physical principle. They're going to make you stop the run. If you can't stop it, it could be a long game.
Calls his own number. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Well, this guy's a weapon, throwing it and running it, and you know he's going to try to hurt this defense with his legs.
It puts so much stress on the defensive line to chase him and the fact that the play is extended so long.
Yeah, if they've got a spy defensively, if someone's athletic enough to run with this guy, that's going to be maybe a sound move moving forward schematically.
He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback could throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
The give is to Miller. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Alabama! Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
The offense wastes no time getting the timeout called.
Timeout, Alabama.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. Direct snap. Worked on the touchdown. Might as well do the same thing on the 2-point conversion. He gets all 8 points on that trip. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. From inside the 15, here's the return. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good...
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
Throws for the tight end. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception in the last possession. You could tell breaking on the football really, really well, seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it, almost had another interception.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Grabbed on the outside, it's Loveland. Sometimes your tight end's a safety valve, and sometimes he's your go-to receiver.
And the offense knew right away it was the primary target. It was where he was going with the football, because you know you get a little bit of suck up from those linebackers with the play action, and you feed the big fella.
The incomplete pass, 4th down, fails, and they'll turn it over. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Miller with the ball. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a 1st down.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge gain? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. Wide receiver shows motion. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break.
Danger. Danger.
They're in the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 20.
There's a lot to go through. I don't feel like going.
To the ground. He's got it again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intentions. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missile.
Caught in the backfield, it's Haynes. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
This is exactly why this guy is your QB. He does such a great job of buying time, has such great speed, just stresses the defense. What do you want to do? You want to blitz me? Sure, I'm going to scramble outside the pocket, complete the pass. He's just posing so many problems and so many headaches.
And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle.
And I just love when guys know exactly where the sticks are. You could tell ran with purpose, finished through the sticks, and got just enough for the first down.
And a nice job up front, too, right? Good communication. Everybody knew where they had to go, hat on a hat, work the double teams, and get some push.
Dropping back, it's Milroe. Got it! Takes it to the house! Touchdown tie! That touchdown gives his team a pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want everything to come out and start clicking, make some plays. It doesn't always work that way, but when you do, man, the energy, the crowd, everybody's into it. Now the other team better respond.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. And he'll bring it back. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Okay.
Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Hit as he throws. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down?
There are analytics out there in college football that
Or
say
even first
maybe
down.
you can go for that at that point of the field here in the first half. It's still early. If you don't get it, you can come back later in the game, make it up, score some more points. And
oh, what a grab by the defense.
Must have got hit.
That return, but I think they'll let him slide after making that pick, and they'll have it at the 20. Offense set on 1st down. Looking for a crease. It's Edwards. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Quickly to the tight end. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They're looking for an advantage in the running game to the right. At the 45 on his way. Hit the afterburners, kid. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Corner's going to give them room. Into the end zone. Into double coverage, and he picked it off. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Alabama 0.
Kickoff and kickoff return teams on the field, and we're just about ready to go in the second half.
What? This.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Henderson. Bringing the heat. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13.
That's the better one.
Here comes that Alabama offense.
I do that.
They'll open the second half with a run. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
He held on that block.
Coaches will always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. He'll run it again. Alabama will get the first down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down marker.
It's first down from their own 23-yard
Yeah,
line.
anything. Shut up.
Back to throw, it's Milroe.
Come on.
Gets it out quickly.
Go.
Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. Every good quarterback is first a game manager. At Alabama, that used to be sort of a label of derision, but now they're not only that, they're playmakers.
Yeah, and it's what they used to ask them to do. Like they were very comfortable handing the ball off, running the ball, controlling the clock, you know, trying to keep your defense fresh. Nah, bro. If you can't score points now, if you can't get first downs and go get me touchdowns.
Oh, I pressed the wrong button.
Across his body, and it's intercepted. He'll go down right there, but what a big play to come up with that turnover. And another interception for the Crimson Tide. And Bama has a few ball hawks in this secondary. You might be putting old Hootie Ingram in the sights for his single-season interception record with 10.
Yeah, and it's hard to find DBs that are going to catch the ball consistently. When you get one, it's a nice day. But when you get two, it's a great day. You got a guy ball hawking the football, finding it, creating big plays for this defense.
Wow.
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens
That
down
was
near the
really
goal
fucking
line, David. But for
stupid.
this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
Well, on that incompletion, the quarterback and receiver just not on the same page. I mean, that wasn't even close.
On second down, he'll let it fly. And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day.
Oh,
Touchdown!